Welcome to the DB Searle Block, located at 18 5th Avenue South. The Searle Building, built in 1886, and the McClure-Searle Building on the north, built in 1883, are outstanding examples of the late 19th commercial architecture. Both are work of Dolson B. Searle, one of the St. Cloud's most prominent citizens in the years after the Civil War. He was born in New York State, but after several years of service in Army during the Civil War and then the War Department in the nation's capital, he headed west to settle in St. Cloud in 1871. He quickly became one of his adopted city's most prominent attorneys, and among his clients were Great Northern, Northern Pacific, and Sioux Railroads. His reputation won him the post of city attorney in 1875 and then U.S. District Attorney in 1882. For several years, he was a partner with his younger brother, Franklin, and that might have been the impetus for the construction of this building. In 1886, Franklin resigned from the law firm to become president of the new German-American Bank, which had its home on the first floor of this building. Dolson Searle moved his law office onto the second floor. The Searle Building was designed by local architect Allen E. Hussey, who understood that it was important not just to create a functional and attractive individual building, but to use common design elements to bring the sense of visual harmony to the downtown. In fact, one historian has called Hussey the finest architect of storefront buildings in all of Minnesota during the 19th century. Look at the building and compare it with the McClure-Searle Block next door and the Mitchell Building across the street. A typical commercial facade consists of three parts: the storefront with an entrance and a large window displays, the upper masonry facade with regular space windows, and the decorative cornice that caps the building. These components may appear in various shapes, sizes, and styles, but the result is essentially the same facade. One of the principles of downtown historic preservation is to encourage building owners to keep each of the three components intact when restoring a building. Indeed, the Searle Building set a good example in 1977 when it became one of the first commercial buildings in St. Cloud to be sensitively renovated for adapted reuse.